Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor, and today we're doing another episode in our legendary Tyrion campaign for Total War Warhammer 2. Alright, so let's go ahead. We'll try to speed through this. Now we have to be in here to get the Sword of Cain. I didn't realize someone had to be equipped here for it.
Shield of Alarielle.
I don't know what this gives. I hope it's not a debuff that's too much, but let's see. Oh, that's not too bad. It's just, I thought it was like a ton of like public order penalties and things. Let me see. Yeah, okay, that's it. -2 public order and my plus 5% upkeep. I don't know how that works. If we actually get a lot of kills, maybe it gets better. I'm not sure, but okay, so we do get that penalty, that -2 everywhere. It's probably not too bad in most places. I think we can handle that for now.
Order must be maintained.
And then what does it do itself? So that goes here. So we get the Vortex, 150 range, massive magical damage, huge randomly moving area of effect, good against armor. So we get a free Vortex spell every 2 minutes. Minus 15%. Oh, that's for them, if it hits them. Minus 25% speed. Plus 20 melee attack. Plus 400 armor-piercing damage. When this comes in, 12% ward save, magical attacks, and unbreakable. Yeah. That's pretty beast. So we're gonna have... I don't know if foreign counts as allied territory or not, but we should have a lot of leadership with most of our units, I think. The 5% upkeep cost is a big deal. That's like 500 or 600 gold, but that thing right there, that should tear... I'm going to have like 900 damage a swing or something off of that. And what is this Curse Venarian? Plus 25% armor piercing on top of that. Yeah, we are going to rip through them with that sword. So... yeah, there's a reason that's like kind of an epic piece of weaponry there. Hopefully it doesn't get much worse than Thirsting. We'll see. When we start killing a bunch of people, we'll see how it goes. Okay. So we're going to send Alarielle on her mission. These guys just landed. I think we're just going to buy some more Sea Guard.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
Okay, and then I think the fastest way is probably just like right here. How close do we have a mage? Let's see, so this one.
Mage of Ulthuan.
Loyal to a fault.
Yeah, we can get flesh to stone. I think this is what we really need. And Alarielle's crew here.
A promising
she
lieutenant.
has Earthblood. We just have to get Life Bloom with her, and then the rest of it, you know, we're not going to be able to get. She doesn't even have that ability, I don't think, that thing. Oh, she does have Flesh to Stone. Okay, but we're not going to have that many points. We need to get through here and get to Bowmaster and definitely get to Quartermaster. So having that extra mage will probably be pretty good for us.
Mage of the White Tower.
There's no limit to my
I
power.
think we just hang here and just get some more Sea Guard. I mean, that's a luxury to get this right now. I don't know if we can afford it. I think that... could go for some spears. I still just think that just going all like Sea Guard is probably Good to go. Oh, that means I can't equip Sunfang, though.
The Assa are troubled.
Right, because Sunfang... I don't think you can take it off. So does that mean we're going to, like, have a 5 public order swing next turn? I forgot we can't have Sunfang. That might actually be a big deal. So maybe we should put that on somebody else, the Sword of Cain. I don't know if you can switch it, though. I think you have to be there to get it. Obviously, it's better than Sunfang in combat, but the 3 public order... I mean, we can see how it goes. But... okay. So I think we just switch this over to, I don't know if we need to switch over to recruitment or not. Let's just... let's go with 4 more Sea Guard. We'll just Sea Guard it out. Okay, and I think that's everybody we need to move. Oh, her.
What do you require?
We need to move her.
Crossing the waves. Mage of the White Tower. Crossing the waves.
Handmaiden of Alarielle.
I'm gonna move that handmaiden down here. Which way's closer? I think this way's closer to the port.
Weigh anchor. Handmaiden of the Everqueen. Saint Louis.
Okay, then we had to decide, were we going to like try to hold this for a second? We've got 5 units. But our units are kind of hurt here. We're replenishing, but slowly. They're actually going to make a run at us. Whatever, let's just hire a lord. I think we can maybe hold this before she gets up there, and that's going to be a huge like swing for us.
I hear the Widowmaker.
Okay, let's just put a bad one here, or like one that's not like amazing. And I want like an actual lord that can fight in combat though. This one, probably. He's level 7. I have like a dinkier one. That dude's pretty good, elusive. He's also level 7. He's level 1, but he's got a good thing going for him. Okay, I guess just him.
Defender of the Everqueen.
It's so expensive, but it might help us hold this, and then... let's bring in 1 Sea Guard here.
Primed for action.
Should deter them from coming at us, I think. Let's see.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Okay, so she's just gonna chill there. I think we've got everything we need here. Yeah, let's get that off of recruitment. Working on that stuff. Taxes on it. I mean, who cares? Okay, let's hold off on that for a little bit.
Light glistens on the waves.
How is this public order so bad still? Faction -2. Why? Oh, because of that. I'm gonna have to take taxes off of that soon. I guess, what else can we get that's gonna have public order? I guess we just have to get a normal public order building here. There's a 3. How are there not more than that? I'm a little perplexed. I guess we have to switch this over to public order, or we're gonna have to give that up.
The sea is a cruel.
Is it already like not? Is it already accounting for no like Sunfang being out of there? It has to be. Like already taken Sunfang out. So we only got 1 from characters. Yeah, so I am losing the 3 from Sunfang. So that's like a -5 swing. That's rough, but if this thing really slaughters like it seems like it should, that could be pretty nice. Especially with this upgrade that he gets. And just decking him out with like all the buffs I can put on him. The defensive stuff. Okay, I think that's all good. Let's just...
Defender of the Phoenix. Welcome. Time is precious, so please make...
Do you know who I am?
looked
The
through most
lady
of this.
grants you safe passage in these lands. Fine. Yes. Honor before glory. Welcome to fair Britonia, commoner.
We might as well. We need this money.
I concur. Lord of... Bow before the rightful lords of the realm, and I'll hear your demands.
Yeah, they're about to bite the dust, I think. Remember, we are basically negative next turn, so okay, they'll give 1,000 though. So we, you know, we've probably gotten like maybe 10,000 gold off of this kind of nickel and diamond wheeling and dealing.
King Llewellyn, you ask for a boon. No.
Honor before...
The lady grants you safe passage in these lands.
Very well.
No evil greetings. Who seeks my wise counsel?
Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Helps a ton. Y'all are giving me something. Come on.
It is done.
Calling in all the money I need. Why are they so mad? I don't know, but if they got a problem, we'll just kill them.
Welcome, friends of the Dowie. It is time.
I mean, they just naturally don't like elves. Fair enough.
The Empire. Come then. Only Sigma's god, Ulrich, can judge it worthy or no.
I'm about to roll up and save you from chaos. Y'all better
Approach us, friend,
open those
and make your
pocketbooks
offer.
up.
The Empire. Come then. Only Sigma's god, Ulrich, can judge it worthy or no.
I don't know, losing Sunfang is going to be, and having this other negative is going to be tough. With like all these yellow provinces, if I want those. No. Here, give me. Okay, sure.
Very well. This action does not have my greetings from Sigmar. Right? What?
By Sigma's will, come in peace.
I still think other people might attack them. I don't. That's an iffy one.
Kislev. My glacial majesty Katarina bids you welcome to Kislev.
I don't want to fight them until I get over there. Alright, Sentinel.
The Phoenix throne.
Yeah, they're kind of afraid of us because of this sword, I think. Probably for good reason. I think people go mad and...
Greetings, stranger.
They definitely seem a bit more frosty towards me this turn than last turn after I put that sword on.
I am ready to parley. I hope your words are wise.
Yeah, let's do it. Sorry, I know this may not be everybody's favorite going through here, but I need this money, like, desperately.
As you say, sir.
Lord, come! The beauty of Athel-Lauren is seldom seen by outsiders.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna side with them over the dwarves for sure.
Indeed.
So we get a little bit every turn.
Ashkat salutem Athel-Lauren swatum.
My wood elves, man. Brothers from another mother, you know what I mean? So we'll chill with them in a second. Hopefully Carcassonne doesn't go to war with them. I'm a little worried that Carl or the elves might. Carl's over pretty deep in this area. Might need to kill some of these things. I don't know what you get for like fighting these special whatever pirate things, but
The crew are restless.
we might fight some of them just so we get a little experience, get a little money on the way over there. Okay, working our tech. Nothing special, nothing new we need here. Military advancement's not that great. Don't want to spend money on it. Okay, I think we're all good. Boys down here laying down the wall. I can't see up here on this map. Can I click over there? I don't know if it messes up the end turn or not. I think it just lets us see it all. Can't see the very far north though, because it moved us down here for some reason. Just looking at the colors change on the map, trying to see. Trace is getting some decent stuff up here too. Skaven's got a lot of that, or whoever that black is down there. I guess Skaven actually looks uncolored. Who is that? Is that... That's not Dwarf. Oh, that's Border Princes. Okay. Border Princes are retaking some stuff down here. Yeah. Who is this? I think Thegan's errantry is just like wearing them out down here, which is great. Oh, they confederated. Okay. I don't think that's going to cost us too much then. So we can get a mage for 30 influence. Plus 8 leadership faction-wide is interesting. I don't want a random mage, though. You know, there's a very high probability it's not going to be life magic, and if it's not life magic, I don't want it. So I think this... We're about to get a couple of good fights in the next few turns. I don't know what defense buildings are. I think those are like garrison stuff. Probably doesn't matter. I definitely do not want to spend money on anything. So I guess this one.
High Lawmaster.
This goofball just wants to raid me, huh?
Do not order
And they're
me.
like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, Big Mama's rolling up now.
Isha's chosen.
Big Mama is rolling up. Okay, so... The way someone explained it to me, you can always get on shore, but then, like, your movement gets taxed the next turn. So we're gonna roll up to, like, here. Try to pop on shore right here and then attack in one turn. They have a pretty good garrison, but with dragons, those are siege breakers, so...
Everqueen of Althwan.
We have to get up, like, right on top of them.
Sail.
Wish it was just more intuitive.
Eat that. I cannot allow it. Weep tears.
Okay.
Chasten them.
Oh my god, for real? We're right on top of it? I thought it was going to give us enough.
The greater good.
Well, we might get an interesting fight here if they want to hit us. It's going to be 14. Damn, that's going to be tough. 14. 6, 7, 28. It's going to be 30.
Queen of Avalon.
I really thought I was going to be able to hit
Alarielle
that
the
this turn.
Radiant.
We are going to take a little attrition, too. Well, it's going to be a spicy one. If we lose it, you know, we can get most of this back, recruit it. I mean, she's a legendary lord, so it's not a huge deal, but the recruitment costs and all that, it's going to be dicey.
You seek knowledge.
A steady hand and heart.
I don't... We need one more turn of recruitment, I think, to deal with this.
High Lawmaster.
The winds hearken to me.
Champion of the Everqueen. I stand with you.
Master of the White Tower. Teclis, High Lawmaster. What is your behest?
Kind of worried about,
My visions predict
I wonder if
failure.
they might be able to dash over here or not.
I refuse this insolence.
Now I'm wondering if I need to bring my boy over here to deal with that, but...
At your service.
Yeah, we're never able to take this off. Pretty sure, unless we die. Oh, really? There's a storm there? 6 turns on Confederation. We do have... yeah, we have military access. Okay, so we can run down this way to run through it. Could also double back that way, but we need to come over here and save them, I'm pretty sure. Vampires are starting to run loose. We're going to lose too much of our income, I think, if we don't go over there and start laying down the law. How much will we lose off of high seas attrition? This way might even be a little bit faster if we come in through this port. We can kill some vampires on the way.
Servant of the king.
Okay, let's just run down this way then.
Tyrion, heir of an area. The people arrested.
So we can throw down one more public order building there. Okay, so we've got that going. We've got this going. I'm pretty sure all the buildings are the same. We don't need to look at much in the way of. I'm not building in that one town because it's just not worth it. It costs too much. Got this covered, so we might be able to just... I think we can just get rid of this dude. What is this? This Clanstone, huh?
Prince of Elfwan.
I mean, I guess we have to sit here because if they come at us like next turn, we still don't have anything. We're gonna have to chill for a moment. Actually, we do have our bigger garrison now. Yeah, I think. We just finished it. I really don't want to lose this town, though, after investing this money. I think we'll just chill for a moment. We'll see how this goes. It's gonna be a brawl. I maybe should have come in somewhere else, like maybe attacked Moonshard or something. I don't think you can attack directly from the sea in this game. You have to get on land first. I maybe should have come down and attacked this, which is an easier siege. But whatever. Okay.
Protector of the Everqueen.
It is what it is. Oh, who else do we need to move? We moved everybody else, I think, right? Moved her. Double check.
Her most loyal servant.
That's fine. Working text. The only thing I want to look at here are the elves. Get some more treaties with the elves. Maybe. We'll check in with everybody else soon, but I know the elves are really, like, eager to...
Protector, come! The beauty of Athelloren is seldom seen by outsiders. I will.
Now, if they go to war with each other, though, that's going to be an issue. Oh, why is that going down so much? Affinity, but treaties with things. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's see what happens. We're going to have a hell of a fight here. It's going to be that crazy macro fight. Macro style. Now, they do have artillery, which is going to be a problem. Ooh, what are these? These new units? They just look different, I guess, graphic-wise. Someone asked me in some comments to a much earlier episode, well, how do you deal with high elves with, like, all of their arrows flying everywhere and all that stuff? I mean, there's a lot of ways you can deal with it. Most of their units aren't armor-piercing. So if you have units with silver shield, like silver-shielded, like, heavily armored... either infantry units or other units that can fire. So like dark shards with silver shields are pretty good. Of course the Lothern Sea Guard have silver shields also. So like anything with shields, artillery is very good against that as well. So like dwarfs would be pretty good against high elves, I would imagine. Whoa, she's given up on it? She doesn't want to opt into a 34 on whatever. 20 on 34. She don't want that. Damn, Wrathy. I was actually kind of a little worried about that fight. I mean, they have a pretty good garrison there. And am I missing something? Is their garrison really hurt? Uh-oh. Nah, dude. Come on, man. I just am gonna finish my cool building here. Y'all are trolling. Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it.
I am quick to anger and slow to forgive.
Oh, well. That is fair. I am letting her basically die. I kind of chose her mortal enemy as my ally, so that's understandable. I'm a little worried about not having Sunfang, but when I get the Alethanar upgrade, maybe. Okay, they're confederating. I'm not sure if that's good or bad for us in terms of like our money. We need to. Who else can we get trade agreements with? We need a lot of ports or a lot of trade agreements.
But I make no promises of aid.
Okay, fine. That's fine. Maybe Wizardman factions. The Tomb Kings really don't like us that much down here. Vegan's errantry is gaining a lot of property. I need just more tradable resources, I think would help out a lot, because I'm still getting 100%, I believe, on every resource. So I just need to get more property with more resources. Okay. Let's do it. Nice, that means I don't even have to hire any more stuff. Maybe I should have thrown Alethanar in here instead of Teclis, just so he could get some experience and level up. Because I really, really want the extra 12% missile damage with the kind of comp I'm running. We want that. I think it's only armor-piercing missile damage, though. So it's not, like, as insane as it seems. It is on Sisters of Avalorn, but on everything else, not as crazy as it seems, but still pretty good. Okay, nice. Now what? Vigilant. We have Flock of Doom, Free Fireballs, Enfeeble. I'm trying to remember what else he has. Magic Bond, Martial Prowess. And then she has Flesh to Stone and Regrowth, but she does not have the normal health. And then she has Mystifying Miasma and Weakness. Okay.
Loyal! It will be done!
We will obey!
Okay, so this is kind of our warm-up round. Actually, let me make these my 3 slots.
Understood! Northern Sea Guard. It shall be done.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Awaiting orders.
Tremble before me.
Spearmen!
Archers. Northern Sea Guard.
We don't want to be that grouped up because they do have... What is... Something's like catching here. A mouse, sorry. 1 second. Okay, maybe I'm just losing my mind.
Understood.
Ulfwan Mage.
Northern Sea Guard. It will be done. Northern Sea Guard. Move! Quickly now! March! Loyal!
Quickly now!
For Assyrian! Assur! Attack!
Forward! Acknowledge!
Jesus, that's some damage.
We will obey! For order!
We go! Acknowledged! March! Setting forth!
Archers! As you say!
To battle! Orders understood!
Assyrian guides us!
Oh, take off skirmish mode.
Yes! We go! Moving out! Advance!
To battle!
Menlui! Araya Menlui!
We go! For duty! Forward!
Moving out! For order!
Archers! Illyrian archers!
Teclis! I know the way! Scython!
Hear me!
Defending order!
Forward! It shall be done!
Loyal servant! My queen!
Illyrian archers! Assa, move! Archers! Forward! For Lothan!
Ready. Ephua, bend to my will.
It shall be done! Assyrian guides us! Lothan Sea Guard! We will obey! We away!
Lothan Sea Guard! By Alarielle!
Ever vigilant! I go! Ahain Kadei!
Illyrian archers! Archers! It will be done! Lothan Sea Guard! For duty! For Assyrian!
Wings of magic rise!
It will be done!
Lothan Sea Guard!
Charoi Leki!
Understood! Onward! Defending order!
Sister of Avalon! To battle! Attack!
March!
Lothan Sea Guard!
For order!
We will obey! For au revoir!
Moving out! Can I be praised? Forward!
I think it's probably got like 300 kills or more.
Archers!
Seal!
We away!
Lothan Sea Guard! Acknowledged! Setting forth!
Setting forth! As you say! Quickly now! Acknowledged!
We will obey. Orders received. Asa, forward. For order. We away.
Archers, move. Understood. Apace.
Mage.
We will obey.
I approve.
Lothern Seaguard.
Moving out.
The Lethanar can actually do some damage. Like Teclis is just like straight up like a mage, you know, like he does not do any damage hardly.
It will be done.
The Teclis is okay. He just doesn't have any like spammable cheap regeneration stuff, which I thought like his spells really aren't that great, honestly. I thought that he had the spammable like high magic heal.
For duty. Setting for Lothern Seaguard.
Yeah, Seaguard are really strong. This mod, because they're so versatile. I think that's supposed to be the background of the elves, though.
By Alarielle.
Are sort of their Seaguard.
Maiden Guard. Advancing.
As you say. Orders received. It will be done. We away. Apace. We away. Had I be praised.
These guys are unbreakable, I thought. These little chaos dwarves. I really hope I really hope they do some cool stuff with Warhammer 3. That'd be great. I mean, Warhammer's great. Like there's so many mods. Like there's so many people that just play Warhammer versus like this gets way more views. Like my Western Roman Empire campaign is really cool. It was a lot of fun to play. It gets like no views, but I also don't have like I haven't established a historical audience, and I don't think that I probably should have run more of them down with my horses. Now that I think about it, I should have enough to run down an auto attack him next turn with the Seaguard anyways, but I mean, Legend of Total War, you know, he has his audience for that, but at the same time, you know, he's been doing this a lot longer than me. He's jumped up a lot. I think it's probably because I don't think he ever streamed before, and lately he started streaming. He's like, oh, wow, you get a lot of extra viewers if you stream. It's like, yeah. People like the live stuff. Okay, well, that's most of it. Hopefully they get wiped. I'm going to take that money. I think we have enough good graces to...
Behold, my power.
To still confederate with them. We'll see if that comes back to bite me, but I really need to start getting money for these things. Okay. Oh, I couldn't have done a Lethanar anyways. He just now is coming back. I think I can
Speak.
maybe...
What requests would you make of the Phoenix
perfect.
King?
Now we can actually take the money off of the fights. Thank God. Oops. Because there are no more high elves left. Okay, well, we can't do any more than that. Sweet. Oh, we get stuff up here too. I forgot. He has some properties up here. I would not call that ideal property. I think the Skaven have torn them up quite a bit. Why are these guys going so far to mess with the Dark Elves? Y'all realize there are Norskins like right here, like tearing up stuff near your capitals. Why are you going so far away? Okay, anyways, where are their armies? obviously just inherited a couple of big armies.
Servant of the king.
We need to step in. No, they're dealing with them fine. Now, is it faster though to run like straight through here, or just to like coast around on the sea? And then touch in like maybe over here. I'm not getting anything from Ostermark. Trades. Okay, we're actually still getting a lot of trade here. That's a long ways to like run around. Where do we need to touch in? Vert bod. Can clean that crap out. Dwarfs are already kind of in there. Doing over here. Who's okay? Beastmen are coming through, burning all this. I think we can, or we come up here and burn Albion. I'm not sure how important Albion is to their sort of infrastructure. It has a huge garrison. Obviously can't hold Albion because it's like chaotic north. I think, or I could just go right into the heart of the beast up here. I think I want Marienburg though. I really want that port. I wish this place was like burned though, so I could have this whole garrison with the salt and everything, but I don't want to fight them for it. Okay, I think I can just run through and just clean up this crap. Sort of on the way, just run through here. I think it's faster to dip in through here, and then are there roads or anything? No, these are like rivers, and maybe it is a lot slower to run through there. Okay, let's just go to here and then
moving out.
We'll figure it out from there. Are we still taking attrition? Oh no, it's the burning. Because I have that sword. Mortal Ward's turn. Oh, that's for her.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
So bad stuff starts happening to her. What?
A worthy ally.
Minus 10 power reserve, minus 25%. Oh, that's not good. Damn, that is rough. We do not want to get too far in that negative area there. Okay, let's go ahead and do this fight, and that'll probably be it. I cannot believe she abandoned this and did not opt into this fight. But, whatever. Let's do it. Now, taking over this chaos-corrupted place is going to hurt Alarielle a lot. In terms of that Mortal World's torment or whatever.
Chasten them. They must die.
We're only getting 5 per turn, so it's going to take 2 turns to get one of these towers. I don't know why I was getting 6 earlier. But either way, we're just going to fight it straight up. Reload skill and +5 melee attack. Okay, sounds good.
To battle!
Need to test out this crazy death stack army. Hopefully it works out. And then we'll bring in a Lethanar on the next fight. Down south, we'll sub out Teclis, put in a Leth, and then we can hopefully get that upgrade for the public order. And then the missile damage. So with this, probably just stack over here in a corner. Grab these dragons. Clean up everything we can on top, and then just have the dragons go in and clean everything else.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
Lawmaster.
I'm gonna get used to putting her in the 7 slot.
The Everqueen.
These are my super heavy hitters, and then these are my hybrids.
Gate guard. Loyal.
Dragons can also break down the gates if we really need to, but
Quickly. Loyal guardian.
her in the middle. That aura I just gave her. Banner.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
Start deployment.
Ready.
Gate guard. As you say.
Lock in formation so that they'll walk up together and just fire on whatever's close.
SFO guides me.
Get that missile resist going.
Gate guard.
Whoa, 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 guys, fire. What the hell?
We will obey.
Boys, fire. Like, what? Fire. I don't know why they weren't firing before. Like, what's the deal? Just rain on them.
Northern Sea Guard. It will be done. Without fail. To battle! Orders received.
Isha! Libra!
Those things are freaking wrecking me.
Moving out!
Ready.
How do they still have control of this gate?
Assassin!
Those things are just like destroying me over here.
Orders. Ready. Following orders. Handmaiden. Asor Lawmaster.
I've got to go shut this stuff up over here.
As you say, Asa, advance! For the king!
Things are still firing away. Oh wow, they are actually sallying out. You never see them do this. Wow, that is a great improvement to their intelligence compared to the baseline game.
For duty.
They never do that. It's not going to make a difference here. How are these still firing? Okay, finally, stop firing here. You can hold down Alt so that it doesn't like accidentally click on some of your units, which can be helpful.
My power is yours.
A pace.
Ready. Making my way.
Asa, attack!
Get out, boys. Get out, boys.
Loyal servant. Lawmaster of poet.
Oh, she can't ever climb? Oh, she's on a horse. Okay. Oh, is she on a horse too?
Alarielle the Ever Queen.
Damn, I didn't realize I had them all on horses.
Ever onward.
Going abroad.
We away.
Alright, so we're gonna have the dragons come over here and just tear down this gate, and if people want to come back over and she does not have regrowth. He climbed up there. He's exhausted. I don't think you ever recover once you climb up the ladder like that. I just want to gain control of this area. Once I do that, then I can open the gate. That'll make it move faster.
Halt! Hold!
How fast do these take the gates? Pretty slowly, being honest. Just opening it is probably going to be better. Yeah, like 1% per, even though they are gate breakers. siege attackers or whatever. I wish you could tell flying units to stay on the ground. Okay.
For duty.
We got it, right? We can come in?
We go.
Okay, yeah.
Forward! Advance!
Moving out!
Forward!
Send Louis!
Oh, actually, he is recovering. Okay, so you can recover after climbing a wall. Let's speed this up a little bit. Yeah, those ballistas are going to have like 5,000 kills or something.
They attack from afar!
Orders.
Gate guard! Orders received. Swiftly!
Guided by Isha,
Alarielle the Ever-Queen.
sister of Avalon.
Alarielle the Ever-Queen.
So let me bring like these dragons right here. I do need to try to heal them up as much as I can because they're single entity units.
For order!
For order!
For the king!
Warrior!
Once they lock on, man, that's pretty accurate. Okay. Well, they didn't kill as much as I thought. It looked like they were going to kill a ton, but they just, like, injured a lot of units without killing them, I think. Like, those only killed 40 and 47. Nobody else killed any... Well, I guess the Shades killed 10. Nothing else killed anything except for their ballista. And their towers. You like? Yes, yes, you like? You want to eat the little chocolate cookie? Rory now in the car. She hears anything that crinkles at all. She's like, more, more. And she like holds her hand up like wanting the food. I eat these little
We are the world's protectors.
nutrition bars. Like Cliff bars. I'm not sponsored by Cliff or anything. But this is what I'm like usually snacking on. They're like, if you buy a big box of them, they're like 75 cents or $1 each. They're probably like 200 calories or something. You know, protein and other random garbage, I don't know.
Gather anything of value.
Oh, interesting. So we can awaken tribes. Huh. It is going to be very corrupt for a little bit.
Order rules here.
Now, Nagaroth will probably like us. I mean, that would be a decent trade partner. We already have their legendary lord, though. I don't know if they get him back or, like... I don't know. I don't want to play around with that. This is all green, and this is a port, so I would like to get this hold this area. But that's good to know for like other factions that I could maybe bring back into the game. Like whenever I go over there and start busting up chaos, I could bring back, you know, some of those other extinct factions. If some of them get wiped out, like if Kislev gets wiped out, I could bring Kislev back.
Order is restored.
We could sack and then occupy for a little money, but I think
Order
just occupying is probably where I want to
Isha is with me.
22% magic resist. That's pretty good.
The city is rank with corruption.
Yeah, it is. Buildings and commandments. Oh, that's from Bleakhold Fortress. Okay. What do we get here? We get an Elven Colony port. Oh, this Elven Colony itself. Income from ports. 2%. Okay, so we just get extra money for holding just the normal town. And then faction-wide, we get 2% extra from ports, which is nice. Okay, take it. I believe we don't need to hire anything. Get that out of there, and then we'll throw down probably just some public order. Okay. I think that'll be just a good place to end this episode. Wait, why is he here? Oh, that was one of the people that one of the armies that I grabbed. Okay, so Tyrion, don't recognize that dude. We'll figure this out next episode. We'll get everything sorted. Okay, we can get some phoenixes here. Maybe having one ice phoenix. I already ran him out of there. I should have. I don't think we need anything extra in this army. I mean, the phoenixes are cool and everything. We can get this faction-wide. 20 exotic animal cages is good. Extra 3 white lions. It doesn't allow the recruitment of white lions, which is kind of awkward. But we don't have furs yet, do we? Could get more dragons also. Sort of 1 sun and moon. It's gonna take us a while to get to tier 5. But we'll look at this next time. I think getting the furs obviously would be really nice. I just don't think we need the white lions though. Not with our strategy. I mean, they are a lot cheaper than sword masters. They do have like really nice armor piercing, but they have like no defense. And I guess the same could be said of sword masters have fairly low defense as well, but they do get this plus 20. They have 80 armor, martial mastery. They have area attacks. The animal cages are probably 100 gold a turn. I don't know, this is on the expensive side. Elven Embassy. We could just drop an embassy here. I do kind of like having this. Extra phoenixes. Let's see if this is worth. So for 432, we have something that can slow people down. It's like very weak in melee. It does hand out -10 melee attack to everybody, which which is pretty cool. So you can just like fly it over where the fight is, sort of. It can face tank a lot of stuff, sort of. It's got 7,000 health, you know. It gets extra resistance and some other cool stuff. Missile resist, has pretty heavy armor. This seems pretty terrible. This is like completely resistant to fire though, so you could have this like face tank a dragon. Does this also do fire damage? All these do fire, 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 fire. So I think, you know, you could just go have this like face tank a dragon ward or something, or anyone that has flaming attacks. So it's specifically pretty good against like heavy fire type of things. It's really fast. It's like super fast, 130. So I can zip around the map and go like, you know, tear up some stuff in the back. Some artillery. Potential for regeneration. It's got this powerful drop stuff. I mean, these are cute. It's possible eventually, like, I could like use one or two of these in an army if I can't afford anything else. I don't know how they're classified though. How are they classified? I guess I can't see that. They might count if they're classified as rare beasts. There's no way I'm getting them instead of a dragon, and I think they would be at least elite. And I would not want to substitute out an Avalorn or a Swordmaster for them, most likely. Maybe if they're a special unit, you know, I could see getting some of them, but I just don't think they're going to be classified as special.
The gods are angry.
Okay, we'll get back at it next episode. We'll probably have to get rid of this guy for sure, and then probably this guy. I don't know though. Maybe we can come over here and try to tear. That's a huge penalty though.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
No escape plan.
There's no way this guy is gonna live.
Never wrong.
If he comes for us.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
This place is gone. Can I just cancel this then? I guess there's a chance they could just try to siege it. Can I get peace with Clan Rictus?
Clan Rictus, fear me. Yes, yes. See how long my tail is.
I think we're just gonna have to let it go and just get rid of this army, get rid of the other army. We're not that committed. We did commit some gold to this, and we're kind of getting hosed here. We could just go ahead and get rid of this. This is kind of expensive. So that sucks. I hate to let it go. I thought they were going to let us have it for a second. The beastmen like weren't moving on it. I was like, okay, maybe.
No,
and then of course they move up.
I don't think so.
They're not going to get it next turn.
No, need my warp token.
They are just barely sieging us, so they can't reach it next turn.
Prince of Ulthwar.
But I think they're going to get it before we have walls. Maybe if I run over here and like bait them. So if I like dash over here with this army, maybe they'll try to come back to protect Hotek's columns. I'm pretty sure that's their capital. Is it worth like 4,000? And then this is, I mean, this is probably costing me like, to try to defend this right now is probably costing me 800.
Prince of Ulthwar.
4,000, but then each one of those is 14% extra on my other stuff. So I mean, we're probably looking at somewhere in the neighborhood of 5,000 or 6,000 gold to try to protect this.
The Asher are
maybe
troubled.
To protect it, and they're going to like if they don't turn around. Even if they do turn around, they're going to come over here and kill this before I can get up here, because I've got to clean this up and try to take out Marathi before that happens.
Alarielle,
So
the Ever Queen.
yeah, I think we just got to let it go and just get rid of these armies. 1, 2, and then this third army over here, and that should save us a good chunk of money.
Protector of the Everqueen.
And then with him, we'll scout it out and see. I think maybe just running through here, just cutting through the continent's going to be faster than trying to sail all the way around it. Although maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should just sail and just go straight for, like, this place. Who burned this? Okay, Norska burned it because it has the little statue. Didn't know if it was Beastman or Norska. And this place is getting sieged. I mean, the thought always has occurred to me of just, well, let them burn all this stuff and then I come over and just occupy all of it, but just take all the property for myself. But once again, we don't get a lot out of the property. That's the problem. We need a trade partner. Unless it has a resource on it, we're not going to get a lot out of it, money-wise. Unless it's a port or a resource. Okay, but anyways, we'll figure this out next episode. Thank you very much for tuning in. We will probably try to move on Marathi. It's a miracle she didn't come over here. I mean, I guess she wants to try her main city. I don't think it's going to be that advantageous. She does have a second army over here that...
Loyal to a fault.
You know, that maybe she's hoping she can deal with that. Like if she has 2 armies, maybe...
Their skill is legend.
She can deal with it. Okay, we can overcast this. Anyways, we'll figure it out next time. So, thank you very much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.